This is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man, and today we're going to do Dogfish Head's 90-minute IPA. This is a Imperial IPA. Imperial usually is applied to a style when they kind of hop it up, ramp it up, make it a little stronger, a little maltier, a little more bitter, and that's what this beer is supposed to be. We did the 60-minute IPA a couple of days ago. We liked that beer a lot. We gave it 5 caps. It was very drinkable. This is the 90-minute, so it's going to be 90 IBUs. It's going to be 9% alcohol. It says it's an Imperial India Pale Ale featuring single constant 90-minute hop addition. It's balanced by a ridiculous amount of English 2-row barley. Then we dry hop it in every tank. Again, 9% ABV. Should be malty, should be tasty, should be bitter. We're going to go ahead and crack it, see what we got. As always, if you like our reviews, please subscribe to our channel. We love to have friends. Come on down, join the party. Leave some comments. Giving this a nice pour here. Boy, I can smell it. I can smell the hops already. It smells sweet. I can smell sweetness from there. It's a dark yellow. Not an over amount of carbonation, a fair amount of carbonation, but it's kind of a dark yellow. It's not coppery, it's not red, it's just a dark yellow. The head is just slightly off-white. Obviously like 2 fingers, a decent amount of head on it. And like I said, I could really smell, I was getting a sweet smell, almost a caramel or a... Now I can smell the hops when I get it up closer. Definitely getting that. You can smell that hop bitterness, a little bit of citrus, almost a grapefruit. Some malt, and that's probably where the sweetness I was getting from further back. But definitely some malt characteristics in there. Not an overly sweet smelling malt, but definitely the malt. Maybe a little pine. So it's very traditional citrus pine, what you'd expect for some hops. I'm going to give this a try. Lots of stuff going on in there. You do get the bitter. But again, not as bad as I would expect from a 90 IBU. Usually I'd find that overwhelming. This is not an overwhelming bitter. It's pretty dry. The aftertaste is dry. It's not as crisp as the 60-minute was. I really like the crispness in the 60-minute. So you get a little citrus up front. Then you get the middle taste is definitely the malt. Not overly sweet, just a nice toasty malt. Then you do get a shot of the hot bitterness afterwards. And then you actually get an aftertaste. The really strongest bitter that you get is in the aftertaste. So after you put the bottle down, put the glass down, you're still tasting the bitterness, which is traditional in an IPA. It's true to the style. It's drinkable. I like it. Don't love it. I like it. I think I like the 60-minute a little better. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still over. Well, it's an Imperial. Again, with the Imperial, they're really trying to punch you right in the mouth with it. Really hit it up. Really push up all the flavors. And sometimes that's a little, I don't want to say too intense, because intense is good. But you tend to drift away what you're really trying to get from your beer, which is an enjoyable drink, rather than just trying to show off. I would give it 3 caps. 3 caps would mean I've had one, wander around, have a couple others. I'm going to have one more to call it a night. And I might come back and say I'm going to have another one and needs to call it a night. Of course, at 9% ABV, if you've had 2 or 3 of these in a night, it's going to be an early night. Till next time, this is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man.